Okay, so we loaded in on Midwich, and today I'm showing you the most killer-sided build in all of Dead by Daylight. As you can see in the bottom left, I'm running the double range add-ons, so I'm extending the range of my blink twice, and hello Fang. And in my bottom right, I have Corrupt, Ruin, Undying, and Tinkerer. So, why is this build so good on Midwich? It is because with the double range add-ons, you can pretty much reach every single gen on the entire map with one blink, and Tinkerer is going to tell you whenever a gen gets a certain amount of progress. That is why this is the most killer-sided build, and today that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so we got our first hook, and now I'm just going to go around and check the gens. Somebody already got off here. In fact, there he is. I actually get that hit. I didn't think I would have. I kind of misplaced the blink, but we land it anyway. And now we're just on a hallway where all he can do is double back, and he didn't even double back, so we get that hit straight away. And already, you should be able to see the sheer strength of this build. Most of this build's power actually coming from the add-ons and the map. It just gives you so much power to be able to get to every gen within one blink is insanely strong. I see that survivor going for save, but I'm not too interested in just tunneling anyone out. I really don't feel like I need to play anywhere apart from just 12 hooking with this build. Okay, I'm not going to go for the Quentin because he's just been on hook, but I will go for one of the people that saved. In fact, I'll go for this Fang here. I almost got that. She actually had a really good reaction time there. I think she started moving before I even landed. You're never going to get that off. Just a quick little fake, which was the right idea, but it's just not happening when I have double range. Okay. And now I'm just going to check my gens again, make sure they're not getting too much progress. We will get a Tinkerer proc when they reach 70% progress. And hello, Nia. She literally ran into me. That's insane. She's not going to use the drop down. She's going to come in here, giving us a free down. We'll slam her on a hook. Okay. And I did hear some progress on this gen, but it seems like they've gotten off it. Don't hear anything from that gen. I think somebody is above me going for save. But like I say, I have no reason to prevent any saves. My build is strong enough for me to 12 hook comfortably without any issue. Where's scratch marks? Oh, here you are. Hello, Quentin. Could just put my red stain there. Just a simple M1 kill in my game, and I was fairly certain that would work out, which it did. Is he going to do a drop down? No, he's not. Whether he dropped down or whether he didn't there, he gives me a free hit. Okay. There should be 2 survivors over here. There is. Hello, Fang. I can't believe that didn't connect. That was really weird. It was really, really weird. And the Fang is going to double back, of course. Yep. I mean, as soon as you see a survivor that's consistently doubling back, you should know. Okay, my blink got swallowed there for literally no reason. I should have blinked right on her forehead, but it's fine. That's how this game is sometimes. It doesn't give you everything. And as I was saying, if a survivor consistently doubles back like that, all you have to do is just walk a little bit next time you chase them, and you'll catch them if they double back again. And I get straight over here because I have a Tinkerer proc. I actually missed the hit, but what we're doing is just preventing that gen from getting done and preventing them from progressing in the game at all. She faked the drop down because I didn't hear her making the noise that she dropped down, so we know that she didn't. And relatively easy down. And I think, yep, I was about to say, I think I saw survivors healing over here. And the Nia is just running at me full pelt. So we'll take a free down and a free hook. I'm not going to go straight away for the cape. Okay, the survivor just blinded me whilst I was unhooking. It's fine. Or whilst I was hooking. Still going to get a hit on her. I guess she didn't expect the sheer range of what having the purple and green range add-ons gives. And of course I'm not going to prediction blink on her again. And now we have one survivor left who is Death Hook. I'm not going to prevent Hatch whilst I'm trying this build because this build is just insanely strong. I'm just trying to showcase it. I'm going to corner blink. Yep, she doubled back. Good call, and we get that down. But I actually am going to give her hatch. Down she goes. Okay, so we're in on mid-witch again. Survivor literally running into my face. So our map offering did work. The Survivor tried to double back way too early. And now, all I'm going to do is check the gens and make sure they don't have too much progress, because if they have too much progress, then obviously we want to get those gens progressing. There he is. I don't think... I imagine that Bill's soul left his body, because there's no way I would have seen that coming if I was on that gen. We can throw him on a hook as well. We're only 80 seconds into the game, and they have pretty much no gem pressure, and we have 2 hooks already. And I'll go for this Survivor, because... Oh, wow. I guess that's your caution notice. Basement does exist. Okay, I hear a Survivor above me somewhere. Okay, I guess they left that room. They were on the gen. I see a Survivor right here. They're all trying to double back. I think pretty much every single Survivor in this game has tried to double back on me, but we can throw this one on a hook as well. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to this gen, because there was an injured Survivor by this gen. There we go. We've got the Bill off of this gen, I think, twice now. But I really want to emphasize, the Survivors are doing really well if they even complete a gen against this build. That is how killer-sided it is. And really, to counter this build, the first thing you should be doing is getting both of the Hex Totems out of the way. They carry on coming back to this one gen. They're not trying to do literally any others. And it's giving me really easy downs, because this is a very open room. Okay, they did get one of my totems out of the way. That is my Undying gone already. Oh, I heard a Survivor get into a locker. Thing is, there is a Survivor in one of those 2 lockers, but I have to go and pressure this gen. I don't want them to pop any gens. I want to try and keep as many gens up as possible, just to showcase the pure strength of this build. And I wasn't wrong. It was the fully healed person got into a locker right next to me there. I definitely heard them do it. We go, we get the Serena, because if you don't already know, every single time you do a drop down against a nurse, you are giving them a free hit. Every single time. And they've gone back to this gen again for the millionth time now. And I believe they're in a locker below me, actually. But I, again, can't go for that because I need to get back to this gen to make sure it doesn't pop. Most likely it's D-Strike anyway, because they did go into it the fast way. Oh, and we got auto in there. They could have actually probably committed to that gen, because we hit the wall. I'm not sure if it was a janky hitbox or if it was auto aim, but either way, I'm pretty sure they could have committed to the gen. Okay, so we've already got somebody out of the game on 5 gens. And then I just check this to make sure it doesn't get popped. We see the Serena again, who is Death Hook, I believe. Okay, and I have to slug her actually, just to make sure they don't get this gen off. Because pretty much every single time you get a Tinkerer proc for this build, you have to prioritize the Tinkerer proc over everything else. Oh wow. I actually blinked on him mid-air, I'll take that. And then I think that's the last Survivor above me. Okay, this is the Serena, so we can just hook her. Never mind, she has Unbreakable. Now I can hook her. And they did actually do exactly what I said, which is getting both of the totems out of the way. That's definitely needs to be your priority against this build. It is just far, far too strong if you leave both Ruin and Undying up. Then I actually have no natural gem regression after my Corrupt is gone. And they did get Hatch. I would have given it to them anyway, because when I'm running a build like this, I will definitely give Hatch. But that is GG's. Well played, for sure.